Hello, hello, amazing human beings. We are heading towards the end of the week. We're not quite there, but we are getting there. We're spending time talking about kindness and just different ways that your words and your actions can make a total impact in the world, right? Something as small as a smile or a hi or a kind gesture can make the world of a difference for one person, one human being. That one human being can continue to spread kindness and it can just spread like a wildfire. So we want to make sure that our words and our actions are things that are come from a place of love, right? I found this really sweet short animated film about how sometimes just looking at the world from a different perspective and understanding someone else's point of view, or something we call empathy. Empathy is where you're able to put yourself in someone else's shoes, can completely change your perspective. So let's see what that is all about. I'm going to share my screen now. Let me rewind this a little bit. Raise the volume. Perfect. Let's see what happens. So that was a very, very sweet book about, one second, I'm sorry. I think that's gonna go back to a video. So let me stop it really quickly. So it's a very, very sweet book about just kindness and empathy, right? What empathy is that the dog at first was trying to get the bird to leave. Like in the dog's mind, from the dog's perspective, all he saw was a bird trying to steal these worms, right? And then when he finally realized, wait a minute, and he looked over and he saw that the bird, mama bird, was just trying to feed the little baby birds, and noticed that, wait a minute, she was just trying to feed the babies. She wasn't trying to harm us in any way. That's called empathy. That's when you're able to look at someone else's perspective or put put yourself in their shoes. So at that point, the dog had an amazing heart and said, you know what, take all of the worms because it's for the babies. And the bird came over, took the worms, fed its babies, right? And then said, you know what? The bird caught all of these fish that the babies didn't want anyway. So the mama bird went and brought it to the actual fisherman and his dog. So that's an amazing way to just show how an act of kindness from the dog spread and then the bird in turn wanted to perform an act of kindness right back. And that's what usually happens with acts of kindness. When you're kind, when you spread love, when you spread joy, other people that receive that from you want to give it as well. So let's make sure that we are spreaders of love, of kindness, of joy, of empathy as well. Okay. Have an amazing, amazing day. And I hope you enjoyed that short little movie.